Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn about adverbs of time with a focus on the past in the Filipino language. An adverb is pang-abay in Filipino. Now let us start to learn adverbs for the past. Pang-abay para sa nakaraan. For the, para sa. Past, nakaraan. Our first set of adverbs are then, noon. Yesterday, kahapon. Already, na. Now let us use those new words in a conversation. I enjoyed in the 80s. Nag-enjoy ako sa 80s. Ako. Enjoyed, nag-enjoy. Remember that it is perfectly fine in everyday Filipino to combine Filipino and English. In this case, we combined the prefix nag, Filipino prefix nag, with the English word enjoy. In the, sa. Our life was different then. Iba ang buhay natin noon. Our, natin. Life, buhay. Different, iba. Then, noon. We were only teenagers then. Teenager lang tayo noon. We, tayo. Only, lang. It only seems like yesterday. Parang kahapon lang ito. Ito. Seems like parang. Yesterday, kahapon. Here is another conversation using the adverbs that we are learning. When is the party? Kailan ang party? When, kailan. The, ang. That was yesterday. Kahapon iyon. That, iyon. Yesterday, kahapon. Did you notice that in our example sentences, we do not translate the word is or was into Filipino? This is because in everyday Filipino, we omit the word is or was. But the word for is or was is I. Let us continue. Is that done already? Tapos na iyon? That, iyon. Done or finished, tapos. Already, na. Yes, the party is done already. Oo, tapos na ang party. Yes, oo. Here is another set of adverbs for the past or pang-abay para sa nakaraan. And this is an easy set. Before is dati. Previously is also dati. Formerly, dati. And once is also dati. Now let us use those new adverbs in a conversation. I have been to Baguio before. Nakapunta ako sa Baguio dati. Ako. Have been, nakapunta. To, sa. Before, dati. I lived there previously. Doon ako nakatira dati. Lived, nakatira. there, doon. And previously, dati. Really? You once lived there? Talaga? Dati tumira ka doon? Really? Talaga? You, ka. Once, dati. Lived, another version is tumira. I was formerly based at the camp. Nakabase ako dati sa kampo. Formerly, dati. Based, nakabase. At the, sa, and camp, kampo. Here is another set of adverbs for the past or pang-abay para sa nakaraan. Earlier, kanina. Recently, kamakailan. 2 days ago, which is an adverbial phrase, kamakalawa. Other day, isang araw. Last week, nakaraang linggo. Now let us use those adverbs in a conversation. I went to the doctor earlier. Nagpunta ako sa doktor kanina. Ako. Went, nagpunta. To the, sa. Doktor, doktor. Earlier, kanina. I was just there recently. Nandoon ako kamakailan lang. Just lang. There, nandoon. Recently, kamakailan. Just 2 days ago, kamakalawa lang. 2 days ago, kamakalawa. I was also there last week. Nandoon din ako noong nakaraang linggo. Also, din. Last week or the past week, nakaraang linggo. Now, what about that word noong? We said noong nakaraang linggo. Let us look at this word in more detail. The adverb then is noon in Filipino. We use this when talking about a point in time in the past. In this example, I was also there last week. Nandoon din ako noong nakaraang linggo. Our adverb phrase is last week, nakaraang linggo. But we also add a noon before that adverb phrase. We say noong nakaraang linggo. We added the letter G after noon because it just rolls better. It helps us to say it easier. Noong nakaraang linggo. Here is another example. I was also there the other day. Nandoon din ako noong isang araw. Other day being isang araw. So these are examples when we use an adverb, noon, before an adverb phrase. And in Filipino, it is common for us when we talk about the past, we say noon and then another adverb for the past. When we are using adverbs of time or pang-abay ng oras, it is also handy to know measures of time, sukat ng oras. Measures, sukat, of, ng, time, oras. So here are some words. Hour is also oras. Day, araw. Week, linggo. Month, buwan. Year, taon. And decade, dekada. You can use this to make adverb phrases like noong isang buwan or noong nakaraang taon. That is our lesson today, and I hope you found it useful. For your homework, write and talk about actions or events in the past using adverbs of time for the past in the Filipino language. Have fun! I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!